Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin is pumping right now. My trades, look at that. Bitcoin hitting 64,573. Look at this move since Donald Trump. The fear and greed index now is already at 65. And look at Bitcoin just go on the 15-minute charts. We were like trending down here at around 60K. And look at the volume just pump, and Bitcoin over yesterday to 64,750. This is the whole move has been since Donald Trump got shot down here. It's just been heading up, which is beautiful. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you my trades, which was negative 24,000 and now it's positive 24,000. And I'm going to pick a winner for $100. Hit the subscribe, and this chart you can keep it on your TV. Bitcoinprice.live. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. And you can see 64,534 on Bitcoin, just huge pump. I want to show you my trades quickly over on Bybit. My Bitcoin trade was $24,000 in the negative. If you remember, now it's 23,500 in the positive. It's a $267,000 trade, which is beautiful. Let's jump in on. First, we go into the longer term time frames. On the weekly charts, the candle. We're back over this 1 year trend line that Bitcoin's been trending on. That means it looks like the low was 53, everyone, was the low, it seems. And you can see that Bitcoin is back above this yellow trend line. Each of these candles represent 1 week in the market. And you can see that since the last year, Bitcoin's been trending on this yellow trend line, and it broke underneath, and now we're back above it with huge volume spike and stochastic turning up as well, which is beautiful. Also on the monthly candle, you can see it's making a huge hammer candle on the monthly, which is very beautiful. Let's go back into the weekly. On the weekly, Crypto Guru Bot, which you get in the Crypto Master Course, still a blue buy. It fired a blue buy back in February 2023. Still a blue buy now. You get it in the jamescryptoguru.com. Bitcoin Indicator Bot fired a sell, didn't yet fire a buy. Use all these indicators together. Volume going up and stochastic turning up very strongly, everyone. Good news. This is the first Elliott wave count. If you guys remember, we had one Elliott wave count down here last year. We finished this Elliott wave count plus ABC correction, which was an amazing calls and trades. And now we're on the new Elliott wave count, the first impulse. And what's good news, everyone, the first impulse is looking beautiful. The first of this impulse wave is turning out to be super strong. And that's a good sign. Why? Because the first impulse wave will show us how far. So the second to third impulse wave is always the furthest of the impulses. So when we get a long first impulse wave, that means the second to third will be bigger. So right now, this first impulse wave is starting to look beautiful on Bitcoin, and that will give us a really good, and it's at my resistance target right now. 63,852 was one of the big resistance. We're sitting on it right now. If we manage to get through 72 is the next impulse. But what's amazing is that's the first impulse wave, and we're already making such big gains. Let's go on to the 4-hourly. On the 4-hourly charts, Bitcoin is above the EMA ribbon. We're above the 200 weekly moving average. We're above the yellow trend line, the 1 year trend line. So if we do, I don't know where the first wave will finish. I'm assuming on some big resistance, probably up here, it looks like. So then a pullback to the first to second pullback, the first to second corrective wave, will just pull back only to the yellow trend line maybe. So we don't know how far this can be really going on Bitcoin, the second to third. Right now, the first impulse wave is looking beautiful. If you haven't taken a trade yet, I would try to catch it off the yellow trend line down here. Opening a trade at 61,000, onto the weekly supports actually. Move it down, 61,000, stop loss 60,500. Take profit, I would put at 88K, my longer term target that we've been saying for months and months. 54 risk to reward ratio, risking $525 to make $28,000 per Bitcoin with no leverage. With 10x leverage, would be $280,000. That trade would open at 61,040, the limit price set. Stop loss set at 60,500. Take profit set at 88K. And again, if you want to trade like you're seeing me do, go underneath the video down below. You'll see the links to the exchanges. Bybit gives you a $30,000 bonus if you use that link and sign up. Take the Crypto Master Course, Laws of Money, and Stock Room Master Course. Until you take these 3 courses, everyone, you're just gambling. There's around 30 hours of lessons in these courses, 333 each for the courses. Then join us in the Telegram. There's a few thousand of you and a few hundred of you at any one time online. My Bybit trades are pumping. Bitcoin was negative 24,000 this trade. Now it's positive 24,000. It's a $267,000 Bitcoin trade. And what's interesting is the funding fee is still quite low. And my account 587, look at that, from 2 days ago it was 522,000. Now we're at 587. So I was buying the bottom really well actually. It made $65,000 in the last 2 days, which is beautiful. $65,000 in the last 2 days. You can see Bitcoin, I've got 183 in cash. I'm up 20K in spot, 19K. Bitcoin 82,000, up almost 6%. I've got 1.2 Bitcoin. MCRT up 1%. Uniswap up 1.5%, Doge up 8%. I've got 47K worth of Doge. World up 23%. I bought World on the bottom exactly. Pocket slightly down, not a bounce. Ethereum also up a bit, 6%. And my Bitcoin trade 64,000. Now I'm going to pick a winner for over on X. I posted on X. I've got 85,800 followers. Bitcoin breakout. Someone predicted Trump getting shot. Check that out. On the 5th of July, I asked, add more Bitcoin to my trade. This trade was negative $21,929. It was a $267,000 trade. And now it went from negative 21,000 to now positive 24,000 on Bitcoin pumping, which is beautiful. What's this monthly candle called? We'll choose one winner of $100 US. We'll announce the winner on socials, links, and by a retweet. I'll pick the winner in my next video. There was 14,000 of you saw this post 20 hours ago. 14,000 of you, 165 replies. The candle that's being set up is a doji. It's a bullish hammer candle. Bullish hammer or doji candle is forming here. Dragonfly doji candle indicating a bullish reversal to the upside. Correct ways. It's called the Dragonfly doji candle, a pattern that can signal a potential reversal in price. It's formed when the asset's high open and close price are the same. Thank you, James. Hammer candle. Yes, it's more of a hammer candle, everyone, than a doji. Bullish hammer candle. Because why the candle? So how does a hammer candle work? How a hammer candle works is like this. So we go into the monthly. So what's forming here, you can see it's called a hammer candle. It looks like a hammer. You see this last monthly candle on Bitcoin has 16 days to finish. So it's not finished yet, but it is looking like it will be a bullish engulfing eventually. But what a hammer candle is when the price starts here, drops down, then comes back, and the price finishes up here. So it's still got 16 days to finish, but it's creating a hammer, which is beautiful. Bullish hammer candle it's a single candlestick pattern that signals a potential reversal from a downtrend to an uptrend. It has a small real body near the top of the candle, a long lower shadow, and a little to no upper shadow. Amazing answer, Crypto Trinity. Great answer. I'm going to choose you as the winner. Great answer. You win. Congratulations. My team will contact you and send you your $100 US. Thank you. Bullish Dragonfly doji, Dragonfly doji, Dragonfly. Hammer candle, both. I would say it's more forming a hammer candle, but I think Dragonfly doji, many answers. Thank you all for the answers. Here another one. It's Dragonfly doji candle, sir. It's characterized by a long shadow, a small real body, non-existent. I think it's going to eventually in the 16 days form a Dragonfly doji. Well, a lot of answers. Okay, I'm going to pick another winner. Done. Dragonfly doji indicates a reversal. So I'm going to pick another winner, everyone. I'll load so there'll be 2 winners today. So $200 of prizes. Because there's so many comments, I feel like it'll be left out if I don't pick someone else. So bullish hammer candle, Dragonfly doji, both. It's both. So I'm going to pick a winner. Ready? 1, 2, random. This hammer candle for sure, bullish sign. Let's get a doji candle. Okay, let's pick Sohan. Congratulations, Sohan. 2 winners. $200, which is beautiful. Congratulations, everyone. And again, my Bitcoin trade, 23,700. This account up massive yet since 2 days ago, up from 522, up 64,000 in 2 days. Also, Tesla pumped yesterday. We had a pump on Tesla up. It started the market up 6%. On the monthly, look at the monthly candles. The earning comes the earnings come out. And so, okay, the first thing that, if you remember, we bought the bottom on Tesla. At today's peak, Tesla was up 89% from when we bought it. But we had some signs that I was telling everyone. We had an inverse head and shoulders, which is now fully played out. We had a descending wedge, which builds pressure and breaks out, which is now fully played out. And now we have the bigger overall pattern, which is symmetrical triangle. Symmetrical triangle builds pressure, and breaks out to the base of the base of the triangle. If that plays out, this symmetrical triangle, the bigger pattern, it's 578 is the target for Tesla. Again, everyone, go down below, sign up to the exchanges under the video. Bybit is the best, and you use that link, you get that bonus, $30,000 bonus, and take the courses to learn of this, and join us in the Telegram. Right now in the Telegram, there's 138 of you online right now. 6-hour chart, XRP, golden cross in a few hours. Scooby showing some facts. Caught this super scale trade, people sharing trades. 510, worse than being underwater for real. The agony has been there so many times. Who else is sidelined? 510, who else is sidelined? I wouldn't wish this on anyone being sidelined. And you can just see everyone trading together. There's 138 of you discussing, sharing trades, talking right now charts. This guy made 507% on World, $78 he made, 494%. Congratulations, gurus, and congratulations who stayed in the trades with me. Here, Elliott wave is nonsense because you have to change all the wave numbers when it does not follow expected. Whoever, not correct. So you can see the Elliott wave count here on Bitcoin. This was the previous Elliott wave count that we did. And you can see that you get that first impulse. So this is how the Elliott wave, first impulse, first to second corrective, second to third impulse, largest of the waves, third to fourth corrective, fourth to fifth final, then A, B, C correction. And now we finished. Now we're seeing when the first, this is what you meant about you need to see. Now we're seeing when the first wave finishes, because then we know the second, after the first to second corrective, we know the second to third wave will be bigger than the first wave. Snack, Jesus is king. Yes, he is. God bless. No intro, please. Thank you very much, Alpha. Amazing information. Thank you, Charna. Please post YouTube videos on the person that predicted the attack. On yesterday's video, I put the link in the description. Looking for group. Thank you, Maron. Thanks, James, for leaving out the intro. You're welcome. How are you doing this with no leverage trade? Can you make a video? So, I'll just show you like right now. So this is a leverage trade, right? It's 20x leverage. So I've got it's $267,000 Bitcoin trade. This is spot. This is just Bitcoin bought with no leverage. So this is a 1.2 Bitcoin, which is worth 82,000. This is spot. It's just buying Bitcoin with no leverage. How are you doing this with no leverage? I just showed you now. Beautiful 18K loss, but now 6K in the profits. Beautiful, fast. James, you are the best. Thank you, everyone. That's my updates in the market. Hopefully I covered a lot of stuff. Thank you. Congratulations on the 2 winners. My team will contact you. Amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.